what's the use? I can't write another one of these things. Ghosts and groans and blood. I tell you, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Mr. Overlook.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's another gas
You better
station.
run along.
But aren't we going
No,
to...
I just can't write anymore tonight.
But the class, they've been standing by. The rehearsal.
Devil with the rehearsal. I'm not going to go insane writing these things for anybody. Now run along, please. Try to get some rest. We come back early in the morning. We'll see what we can do.
That is your friend. Are you sure you're all right?
Please go.
All right. Good night.
Good night. What come over me anyway? Why did I tell her to go? Got arrested. Like, crimination. You must have thought I was getting softly.
This seems unfinished.
Who's there? Oh, I am in bad shape. The wind rattles the window and lights out. Author goes nuts. There's a headline for Variety. I gotta get down to earth. 11:15. Joan said she'd call back in an hour. Gotta have some kind of a plot by then. Let me see. How about a press agent named Black killing a man named White and Black and White murder? Oh, that coin. Maybe I could use a story about a Hollywood producer. Let's see, Johnny Power. He meets a girl and then's afraid because the girl's so... Oh, is that out of character? How about Nero chopping off heads in the Roman circus and... There being quiet in here. Well, I got pretty jittery about things are what they are, if anybody knows that I do. 2 and 10 makes 4, unless you're talking about curved space, and then the heads hold on to what they've got, and anybody who's in this war for profit ought to have his bones broken off. And what the devil am I talking about? Okay. I'd better stop kidding myself. I know what's wrong. I want to write it, and yet I don't. What's the matter with me? Afraid to put it down on paper? What have I got to be afraid of? Here goes. It's over with. Outline of title on his side. Play opens in a cell of a monastery in the Middle Ages. The mystic is cowered in a corner of his room. Outside, a mob is clamoring for his life. It appears that a horrible crime has been committed in the village below. A horrible monster had torn a woman. It appears that this creature, brought into being through the incantations of the sorcerer, was the concentration of all the evil in men's hearts and minds.
They said Wyvern likes the bridge near the Windland Plains. Maybe I should check there.
To roam the world and commit unspeakable
Hey Jasper, checking in from the gas station near the oil fields. Good for you, can't feel the smell. Nothing here. Maybe later I can find something useful lying around.
Congratulations, Papa. Have a cigar. Conceived in my own mind. That's what that crazy monk said in that book Nat Wolf gave me. I wonder who gave him that. Conceived in... What is that book anyway? It ought to be... Yeah, I even marked the page. And I say unto thee that if thou shalt be evil and do evil and think evil, and let thy mind rest upon this evil.
Hey Jasper, checking in from the gas station near the oil fields. Good for you, can't feel the smell.
A thing of evil, and it shall take the form of the evilness of thy thoughts. Written by a half-starved mystic more than 10 centuries ago, and I
would expect this to open, but okay, not sure I want to know what's inside anyway.
Shall take the evil, the form of the evilness of thy thought. 7 days and 7... Who's there? No. What's that? You in my mind. You're just in my mind. No. You evil. You don't exist, I tell you. I thought you're a dream. I said a dream. When I wake up. No, it isn't. It's got to be a dream. Come in. Get me out of the stream. Get me out of the stream.
Hi, Art. Well, don't you ever open doors anymore? Now, what's the big idea sitting in your
It's
hole?
not a dream.
Hey, Arch, what's cooking?
Eli, get out.
Oh, now, Arch,
Don't stand there. Look at me. Get out. Can't you see it? Can't you see it? Get out. Get out of here.
Hey, what's
Eli,
the gag? Seeing here what?
Behind you. Look behind you.
Well, there's nothing behind me but the wall.
Eli.
Hey, what is this anyway? A preview of
Eli, get out of here.
All right. Now let's have it. What is this? A preview of a new play? Boy, am I glad your twinning lights out after all.
Can't you hear him?
Who? Hear who?
Eli, behind you.
Behind me what? What's the matter with you anyway, Arch? Don't you feel well? You keep staring back at me.
Must be a dream.
What's that dream? Are you tired? What's the matter? The pink elephant's beginning to get... No!
My brother! No, my brother, let go of me! You think to my brother! No! Eli?
They said Wyvern likes the bridge near the windland plains. Maybe I should check there.
Operator, please. Send police right away, my brother. Please, send police. My brother.
Yeah. How much time we got to go on this ship yet, you all? Hold it. Here comes Frank Sinatra.
Part 39 and 48. Go to Ventura and Ragwood. Drunk making a disturbance. Claims his brother ate by a month. Squad 39 and 48. Go to Ventura and Ragwood. Drunk claims brother ate off by a day. KSPD signing off.
I tell you, it's true, officer, it's true. My brother, my own brother, I saw it with my own eyes.
All right. So you thought. Now take it easy, young fella. You're in back.
I tell you, I'm not drunk. I'm as sober as you are.
Now, don't get funny.
That thick-headed fool, look, it's there behind you.
What?
The thing, the monster, look at it, leap, my brother.
Oh, I've heard of them seeing snakes and pink elephants. This is the first one I've seen this bad off, eh, Joe? Oh, you never can tell in the valley.
There, this is the truth. You can't you see him? Can't you see him? I was there in the court.
Hey, maybe we better take him down to the station and let him cool off in the can for a while, eh?
Stop staring me, the two of you. Why won't you believe me? Why won't you believe me?
Maybe this guy's on the level.
Oh, are you not sure? Something happened to his brother. There'd be someone around, wouldn't there? And there ain't nothing in this room.
What have I done with it?
You've done? What do you mean?
I thought of the monster. 7 days and 7 nights I see it.
Joe, the guy's nuts.
I don't believe it. What's your name, young fella?
What's your name? Quiet down now. What's your name?
Oh, it's Terry the Landry. The thing is sister and to me. Why don't you see it and help me? Why
Oh,
don't you?
come on now. What's your name? Let's have it.
What's your business?
What do you do for a living? Well,
Radio. I write radio. What's the thing?
radio. Obla. Say, ain't you the guy that writes them screwy lights out things Tuesday night?
Yes, help me. Please help me.
Joe. Why, this is the guy that writes them ghost things I was telling you about, you know, over the radio. Obla, the guy who always makes his cop diary. You get it? It's one of them gags, one of them publicity gags.
Oh, you infernal.
Now, wait a minute, fellow. Watch your tongue.
I tell you, it's not a gag. It's here in the room. It has took my brother and... Hey, can't you hear it? Can't you hear it? It's laughing. An infernal laughing. Listen to it.
It is little than you Okay, young fella, if it ain't a gag, you've got to take a blow and go back to bed. Now listen, we're going to hang around for a while, so take it easy. Come on, Joe, let's get out of here.
No, wait. Wait. Don't let me down. It's here, I tell you. It's here. Don't let me. What'll I do? I gotta get out of here. I've got to get out of here and find someone who believes me. It won't let me out? No. Don't come near me. Please, come in.
Bright City is in complete lockdown for months now. It's so sad to know people are locked in their tiny rooms.
Oh no.
Hey, what's going on here? Didn't we tell you to go to bed? Is that the way to act? We heard you screaming all the way down in the... Oh, no.
Where did she come from?
Her
torn. Give me a gun. Huh? That thing in the corner there, won't you look at it? Won't you believe me? Give me that gun.
Get away from me.
The gun, I'll shoot it. I'll shoot it.
No, stand we are. Stand we are. Let's have a talk.
Huh?
You got it coming to you, that girl. They'll burn you for it. Sure, my name's Clarence McMinzer, and I'd like to be the guy that pulls the switch. All right, right in here, sir. You've got 5 minutes. Yes, I know.
Oh, Miss Kenny. I've been waiting for you.
I got here as soon as I could. Looks bad over there. Very bad.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything. I tell you, I
Now to
didn't.
remember,
Oh, yes.
it's not a video game. Arrow points to the north,
do a thing
not
like that and
towards
just
my
walk
target.
away from it.
Well, I've explained it to you. I've explained it to everyone 100 times, 1,000 times. Won't anyone believe me?
Now look here, Arch. I'm your attorney. I want to help you. A great number of people want to help you, and we certainly can't do a thing unless you cooperate. Yes, that's what I said, cooperate.
What do you want me to do?
Tell the truth, the whole truth.
I told you.
Yes, I know what you told me. A horrible thing that you conceived in your mind came to life and did a number of peculiar things. But see here, surely you don't think that even the most stupid jury on earth is going to believe that nonsense?
You don't believe me.
Well, I've heard many peculiar alibis from my radio clients each time, but... Well, but if you want to plead temporary...
But I'm not insane. I'm not insane. I'm not
Then let's hear a sane explanation of what happened that night.
I told you everything just the way it happened. My brother came home and...
Yes, I know. Well, your brother came into the room and was eaten up by this monster, and then that girl... Oh, what's the use? Apparently you want to die.
I tried so hard to make you understand.
I've tried to make you understand that if you don't stop this infernal nonsense and hurry up and tell me the truth of what really happened, you'll either find yourself taking a one-way walk to the electric chair or wake up in a padded cell in an asylum for the criminally insane. What? The fact of the matter is they've already appointed a lunacy commission to pass on your case.
Lunacy?
Oh, see here, Arch.
No, wait. Let me talk.
Go right ahead. That's what I want you to do.
Maybe I am insane. I don't know. First I told myself it was nothing but a nightmare. That I'd wake up and find it had all been nothing but a weird dream that never really happened. But it's not a dream and no one will believe my story, not even you.
It's such an irrational story. How can you expect anyone to believe it? Now, take that thought about your brother being devoured alive by this monster. It happened.
It happened just as I said it would.
It's common knowledge that your brother is pre-induction vacationing.
They
up
said
north with
Wyvern
your mother.
likes the bridge near the
You and
Winland
they are
Plains.
coming back.
Maybe I should
I
check
sent
there.
your brother a wire to come back and bring your mother home at once. They ought to be here today.
My brother's dead.
Well, that's your preposterous story. This monster who's supposed to have committed all these crimes. Where is he? Where did he come from? Where has he gone to?
I don't know.
Did the police see him? No. Did anyone see him? No. Oh, Arch. If you're going to think up an alibi to save yourself, for heaven's sake, think up a better one than that one.
I'm not trying to think of alibis. I'm just trying to explain what happened to you and maybe to myself. I haven't believed much during my life. Just perhaps that somewhere there was a power that went beyond life and death. What happened to me isn't explainable in any terms that you and I... But Mr. Gang, I tell you it did. I thought of a monster for 7 days and 7 nights in my own mind. And like that prophet of the Middle Ages warned, the evil thing came to life, and yet only I could see it and hear it.
And do you see and hear it now?
No. That's what I can't quite understand. Perhaps the horrible thing only has life when I think about it intensely. Intensely? That's it. It only has life when my thoughts give it life. Like an idea, don't you see,
I
Mr.
guess
Gang? Like an
station.
idea only
If I
exists
call
when you think of
Jasper
it. Your
from a
thought
phone
gives it life.
booth,
And
this
that's
will
the way it
become
is with us.
evacuation point instead of a ground robbery. If I stuck somewhere. Or
Listen.
when I stuck.
Listen, do you hear him? There he is in the corner. I tell you, he's there, don't you hear it? Slobbering and slobbering. I see it now, I see it. Wait, I'm not afraid of you anymore, you hear me? I'm not afraid, I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you. Over!
He's gone insane. He's gone insane.
I remember hiking around these satellite dishes with my dad. He told me we never came this close. There were patrols around. So there is enough power for only one tower to work. And the Wyvern is short-sighted. I need to lead only the closest one to her, one at a time.
After all, we must come to a decision on his mental status. As chairman of this lunacy commission, I feel that it is incumbent upon me to, shall I say, summarize...